What is up, everyone? Welcome back to your daily dose of Heroes of the Storm. My name is Saren Death, and today we are playing Zagara. Let's get into a game. Alright, today we are on the Sky Temple. My team, Leoric, Raynor, Zagara, Artanis, Murky. Enemy team, Kael'thas, Murky, Artanis, Raynor, and Gazlo. Okay, just gonna see where everyone splits up. For our first talent, we are taking Reconstitution. Health Restoration bonus while we are on our creep is going to be increased. So technically, Murky could probably lane it by himself down here if he wanted to. We'll see where he goes. I can lane by myself down here as well. Alright, as long as I play safe. Just gotta play safe. Alright, we do have an AFK Murky. Alright, he is up, he is at him. If he goes bottom, then I'm going to go mid. Okay. So we're going to put our first creep down right here behind the wall, and the reason I like it there is because it's protected by the gate here. And if we are in a pretty rough lane, we can always run back and sit behind the wall and regenerate health. And if we're trying to escape, it'll give us some movement speed. So the creep, like I said, basically right there, is it gives us movement speed, us and our summoned creatures movement speed. We're going to put that there as well. Us and our summoned creatures movement speed, and sort of fighting against a Gazlo Artanis bottom lane. Okay, good to know. And it's going to give us some health regen as well. Alright, our abilities really quick. Q is called Baneling Barrage. We're going to send out some skill shot wave of babies. They're going to fly out. They're going to deal some damage. They're going to explode when they get to their max range, or they are going to... Alright, we're just going to play safe. We're just going to play safe. Or if they hit something, they'll explode as well. So I'll show you right there. All right, we're just going to just play safe here. Just gonna play safe. Put our baby out on him. Just gonna chase him down. Oh, don't want to get stunned. Poop. All right, got stunned. We're gonna drop another one back there. Okay, so W is called Hunter Killer. Hunter Killer is going to target somebody, chase them down. If it loses track of them, it will come back to lane and should help push the lane a bit. Put that on him. Alright. This talent here, we're taking Envenom Spines. So this is going to give our auto attacks much longer range, 20% increased range. It's also going to allow us to deal some poison damage on the enemy. Go babies. Alright, we're going to kill this turret. Okay, so you see I didn't leave the lane. It's because the Gazlo was down here and he was pushing this lane pretty hard. If I were to have just let him do what he wanted to do, I would have the lane would have suffered pretty bad. He is a nasty pusher, and he would have done a lot of damage to these towers and structures. Just gonna check something really quick. Yeah, it would have been rough. It would have been rough. So instead, we do what we need to do. We're gonna put our Hunter Killer on him. So E is called Infested Drop. This drops a pod of roachlings down that does some damage when it lands. And we'll summon roachlings, and those roachlings will also attack and deal damage as well. There we go. I will need some assistance down here. Gonna put some more creep down. Just gonna make sure I have a lot of creep. Hunter Killer out. Alright, so the Hunter Killer can be well killed. At this time here we're taking Rapid Incubation. Now the reason I'm taking Rapid Incubation is because this is gonna give us some health and some mana regen. Oh no. Oh no. It's going to give us some health and some mana regeneration, and because it's all about sustaining in lane on this map, or sustaining outside, I'm going to go ahead and just use that today instead of Battle Momentum. Battle Momentum is still fantastic. It is still a great ability. I would highly recommend it, but with the way things are currently going, I think I'm just going to play safe. Just gonna play safe. Oh no! I'm sorry, Murky. I didn't see you over there. Alright. We have enough. Our cooldown is up. We're going to be able to rapid incubation once again here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh no! Alright, go Hunter Killer! Alright, we're going to go ahead and tap. And we're going to be able to take this no problem. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a creep tumor back here. We're going to use our babies to our advantage here. Go, Roachlings. Excellent. Oh, man. It got killed. It got killed. Nice job, team. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to continue on with this. I'm just going to put some more creep down. Just for that health regeneration. Now, this is actually really great. This is really great for... I just want to drop creep up here. It's really great for when you're taking camps, because you can sit there and you can you'll slowly regenerate life at the camp as well. At this talent tier, we're going to be taking Devouring Maul. Now, I have shown this ability before. Devouring Maul, it is a skill shot. It will lock the enemy down. If you are fortunate enough, skilled enough to hit with it, it can lock a ton of people down. Nice. Oh. I mean, if you've got the Hyperion going, we might as well, you know, go crazy here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and drop some creep back here. I'm going to start getting more and more vision now. I'm going to pop Rapid Incubation as well. May not have been the best place to do that, but... Whoa. Yeah, might just want to leave. Might just want to leave. Oh, I'm stunned. Trying to get out of here. Whew, that was so close. Put our Hunter Killer out there. We're going to go ahead and wrap back around. Do not want to be fighting in that Hyperion. We're going to drop some more creep out here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Rapid Incubation. I'm just going to start putting some creep down here as well, so we can get some more vision. It's all about that vision right now. And then we'll group up with my team. Oh, they want to take a boss? Okay, I'm all for that. You can help with this. Okay, this talent here, we're going to be taking Mutalisk. Mutalisk is going to allow our Hunter Killer to last longer. I think it's 50% longer. The Mutalisk is going to then therefore chase further, and its attacks will bounce. It'll have bouncing auto attacks, bouncing attacks, which is really great for those team fights. And it can chase over top of obstacles and things like that because it can fly now. It can fly. Alright, we're going to be able to get this one no problem. Don't kill my creep, you jerk. Alright, I'm getting the bottom one here. Where are you going, Mutalisk? You crazy little thing, you. Oh, wow. Good job, team. Holy cow. We're going to send our Mutalisk back there. We're going to put babies down right here. And just going to Rapid Incubation now. My little guy should be able to take this out, no problem. And we can hear it spin up so we can go and leave this lane. And we're going to go up and help our team. Does not look like they need it, but I'm on my way anyway. So one of the things to note about Zagara, she is a very strong laner. And she's a very strong bully because of the Hunter Killer. If the enemy doesn't have a lot of escapes, like movement speed boost or anything like that, and they have no way of stunning the Hydralisk when it comes out, you are just going to get a ton of damage out there in the lane. You just throw the Hunter Killer out there on them, and basically just deal tons of damage to them, unmitigated damage. They have to constantly be running away. So what you do is you don't push the lane then. Instead, what you do is, at this talent here, we're going to be taking Brood Expansion. We're going to get two charges of our Hunter Killer. So what you do is basically you let the lane just sit there, right? And every time they get close, you put the Hunter Killer on them, so that way they are forced out of experience range, and basically you're winning the lane then. You're bullying them out. They can't do anything. And that's sort of what you want to do as Zagara during those games. Alright, so we're going to put this down here. This is also a fantastic map to go ahead and... Oh no, Artanis! To take the Creep expansion one, so the Creep lasts longer, doesn't cost you any mana. It's got more health. Those talents, because vision on this map is somewhat important. There's a lot of sneaky areas and things like that the enemy can catch you in. We don't want to take this camp yet, I don't think. We want to try and bait it. Nope. I do not want to be there, because that's where the enemy will come from. Indeed, that is where they came from. Oh no, I got blown up. This was a bad place to go down. Nice job. Wow. Good job, Rainer. Now you're going to take Gazlo down. Go, go. So I got blown up by the Kael'thas. Got blowed up by the Kael'thas. That is unfortunate, but it is the way of things. I was trying to get myself into a better position so I could maul. It was a bad idea. I should have sat back, used my auto attacks to my advantage, used the maul when it would suit us a bit better. I'm going to come down here and help my team out right here. Okay, so we have Mercenaries pushing in the bottom lane. We have Murky on this point. He is doing a fantastic job by himself. We're just going to go down here. We're going to give him a little bit of assistance here. He doesn't need it, but we can help. We can help. Alright, he's going to go push the lane. Let me take care of this. I have no issue with that. Oh, no! Alright, we're going to rapid incubation right now. And we're just going to go back and tap. My team is starting to come down. I'm just going to tap and then go back. I'm coming team. Hunter Killer out on him. And Hunter Killer out on him. Come on, babies. Do your job. Do what you do best. Chase them down. Nice. We have apparently stolen enough. Okay, at this talent here, we are taking Bolt of the Storm. This is our first... This is our first escape. Alright, we're going to start putting Creep down up here as well. Get this vision. Give us that health regen as well. Alright, so they want to go down and they want to take boss. Well, we do have some decent vision around there right now. Now, I say decent because it could be better. It could always be better. The map could be covered in Creep. That would be the ideal situation. A map covered in Creep. Alright. We're going to toss this down. I have Maw in a few seconds. So you only have 3 charges of Creep. And they take 15 seconds for each charge to regenerate. So keep that in mind when you're throwing these things down. I don't think that one was in the in the bush there. Oh well. So like I said, Bolt of the Storm is our escape now. This is what we're going to be using to hopefully get out of dodge. We're going to put Creep down there just so we can regenerate while we're fighting. Okay, do not want to fight in the Hyperion. Okay. I'm just going to go around this way. I'm going to take some damage. That's alright. Enemy Murky Egg is down. Can we get into this Kel'Thas? Yes, we can. We got him. Fantastic. Go Hunter Killer. You can see it putting out the damage right there. This thing is fantastic. The Mutalisk upgrade to this is fantastic because of all the bounce damage it does. Oh, Murky's dead. Nothing I can do about it. Murky's dead. Bounce damage is wonderful. And because we have 2 charges of this, we can deal a lot of hero damage. A lot of hero damage during those team fights. We just got to make sure we are in a good position. We're going to put this creep down right here. We're going to put another one down over here. So that way we can regenerate. That's the whole idea, is we're just trying to regenerate right now. Alright, team fight going on. Coming around. There we go. Get both those charges out. Alright, so I need to get better at holding the spacebar to keep track of my character a bit better. So if you hold the spacebar, default spacebar I should say, you will lock onto your character. Now you can still move the screen around a little bit, but you can always have your character on screen. And if you just tap it, it'll take you right back to your character. We're just going to beat these guys down a bit. And that is likely going to be GG. There it is, spinning up. We have... So the cooldown on rapid incubation, I'm not sure if I said it, was 45 seconds. So that thing's going to be up a lot. GG team, GG. It's going to be up a lot. So I say this a lot, but this map, it is all about controlling those objectives. It's all about controlling those objectives, and it's all about knowing, okay, so we know where the enemy is at, we can have one person on this one. Or sometimes it's not a terrible idea to say, let's all rush this one, take it for sure, and then because we know where the enemy is at. We want to fight them because we're up a talent tier or whatever. It's okay to do that. Then hold that objective and go down to the other one and then take that one afterwards. Secure one and then go down to another. Especially if you know where the enemy is at. That's why vision on this map is so important. Scouting drone, far sight, things like that. Tacit our vision. It's all very, very important. What is it? Rexar Flare, I think, is another one. Very great ways to get a leg up on this map. But there are the stats really quick. I wasn't at a lot of the team fights. I was mostly dealing with the shrines. I got a lot of damage out at the beginning of the game down there with the Gazlo. But Zagara, don't let this number fool you. If you are in a lot of the team fights, if you get those double Mutalisks out there, they're going to do a ton of damage. They're going to do a ton of damage, especially when their attacks are bouncing around and hitting. So don't let this number fool you. If you're at all the team fights, your damage is going to be pretty dang high. Here are the talents I went with really quick. I took Reconstitution level 1 for that extra regeneration bonus. 4, we took Envenom Spines. These 2 are pretty much universal. A lot of these are universal for me. I almost always take them. 7 is a toss-up. It depends what I want to do on the map. If I really, really, really want to just stay out there and never have to go back to base, then Rapid Incubation is what I take at 7. If I am feeling confident or I'm leaning with somebody else for some reason, I'll probably take Battle Momentum. That way, during the team fights, you can get extra Mutalisks out there, you can get extra Hunter Killers out there, and deal extra damage. That's the whole idea behind this. Just remember, you're going to have mana problems then. All of your abilities can get kind of expensive when you have Battle Momentum. Rapid Incubation is fantastic. You saw me, like, I mauled and then I ran away in Rapid Incubation just to make sure I'd live, and then I went and tapped and came back. So 25% of your life, your health and your mana, so you can use this to regenerate your mana, 25% of your mana over 3 seconds. It is channeled, you can be stunned out of it. At 10, we took Devouring Maul. I think I used it maybe twice that entire fight, that entire game. I love this ability, but I am terrible with it. I am so bad at hitting enemies with it. I tend to use it more defensively, especially in quick match, because sometimes you can lock down the wrong people when the wrong abilities go off. It's great when you're on comms, something like that. You can coordinate when you're going to use Maul, when they're going to follow up, things like that. But in quick match, I tend to use it a lot more for escaping and trying not to get myself into terrible situations like I did today. 13, we went with Mutalisk. This gives your Hunter Killer spawns 2 Mutalisks now with bouncing attacks and it lasts 50% longer. and it now flies. So it will now fly and chase enemies down, so it can go over obstacles and things like that. 16, Brute Expansion, 2 charges of Hunter Killer. So, and then at 20 we took Bolt of Storm. Basically everything but level 7 is pretty much set in stone for me. You can make some arguments for your first talent, and if you were trying to really have a lot of creep everywhere, I think at 4 and 7 there are talents that help you with creep. But for the most part, these are set in stone with the exception of 7. Really quick, those talents for the creep. At 4, it's going to be Tumor Clutch. Basically, this removes the mana cost of your creep tumor, and it decreases the cooldown to 10 seconds, so from 15 to 10 seconds. And then at 7, it's Endless Creep. Your creep spreads farther and increases its health. So this is when you see like maps covered with creep. They're usually going with Endless Creep at level 7. So this could be another talent tier where you're like, you know what, I don't need Rapid Incubation, I don't need Battle Momentum, let's go with Endless Creep. And you can take that and throw that down there instead, and still go with all the other ones, all the other talent tiers. So you don't even need Tumor Clutch if you really don't want to. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, I will catch you all later. You know, I wonder how she gets dressed in the morning, considering she only has 2 fingers and no thumb. I mean, there's no way she's getting that bra thing on, you know, or their shoulder pads on with just 2 fingers and no thumb. No way. Ain't happening.